I'm
Hi.
Heather.
Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm from Washington.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, my name is Katara. I'm from Lincoln High.
Tara, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sheree from Madison.
Hi, Sheree.
Hi, I'm Emily from Lincoln.
Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Greg from Washington.
Greg, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Busy day in the Capitol today.
Yes.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
We're actually here about school-based healthcare. We feel it's a very important issue, and we'd like to see how you feel about it.
Oh, okay. Great to see
My
you.
name is Katara.
Hi, Katara.
I'm from Lincoln High School.
From Lincoln. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Kristen Smith. I'm from Washington.
Hi, Kristen from Washington.
I'm Emily Cerconi. I'm from Washington.
Oh, great.
Hi, my name's Greg Brewer. I'm from Washington.
But you got that Syracuse shirt on. How about those Orangemen, huh?
They're good.
Yeah, what do you think?
They're good. I think they got a shot.
Yeah?
In
You
the
think so?
National title. They play together and
I hope so.
work hard.
Well, of course, New York State's team, unless we're downstate, then it's St. John's, but
Yeah.
we root for them anyway up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
That's why we're here today. We're talking about working together to ensure school-based healthcare for all students. We're from our high schools. There's a school-based healthcare there, and we find it really important and useful to us.
What are the issues that are most important to high school students?
Well, like, when you're at the school and you don't feel very well, you can't really call your parents all the time because they have to miss work to come and get you, and we just feel it's very beneficial when having a school-based health center. It improves education because you don't have to miss school. It improves our parents' lives because they don't have to miss work. And there's a lot of benefits in athletes in schools. It's pretty difficult sometimes to get into physicals, and athletes such as him.
As an athlete myself, receiving or getting physicals is kind of tough sometimes with your schedule. You can receive physicals that are at your health school, at your program, at your school. Rather than having your parent come down and pick you up and taking you into town to the doctors to receive a physical there, you can get one right at your school, and it's a lot easier. It saves time.
Well, that's very nice.
Can you give me a little information about school-based health centers? I mean, why do you feel they're important? Obviously, you feel they're important. You took a day off from school to be here. Can you give me a few examples?
Actually, they're very helpful to the kids and the parents, especially because kids from K through 12 can get medical treatment in the schools. You can get mental help if you have problems with stress, or you need a counselor, someone to talk to. They're there. We have
lines. We've got a lot of things happening for infants, for kids, for moms. There's just a tremendous amount of things that have been happening over the past couple of years. And I'm glad to say a very positive voting history to support all our healthcare initiatives.
Yeah, we feel everyone should have access to it, and with school-based healthcare, everyone is pretty much ensured access to it among our age group and younger students also, because anytime during the day, if you don't feel well, instead of calling your parents, which is difficult to get to the doctors right away, if you're depending on someone else to provide transportation in school, you can just go right over to the school-based health zone, and it's a lot easier.
Who's graduating this year? Anybody graduating? Oh, yay! So are you ready? Ready to get out there into the real world? Thought about politics as a career? I tell you, there's nothing better than being a senator.
I'm actually looking at health as a career.
Health? I'm very interested in health. We have a lot of bills around health every year.
Yeah.
What aspect of health are you interested in?
Well, actually, I'm not sure exactly, but what we came to talk about was concerning health and school-based health.
Well, health is a big topic. That we have the elderly who need health, and we have the little children. Healthy 2010 projects going on, and so do you take health in school? Are any of you going into health profession?
Well, actually, we're here for the school-based health programs and.
Well, I remember my school nurse. Oh, she was just great. She could take our temperature, but then she had to send us home. Nothing could be done there. Does your school nurse take care of you there? Oh, she does?
Yeah, the school nurse, they can refer us to our school-based health zone. So it's really it's less time consuming. We're a lot more productive, I think.
Oh, wow.
And it's better for parents too, because parents.
Oh yeah, I remember
It's really
when my
hard
kids.
to get,
when they would call me
Yep.
and say you have to come get your son
to get
now.
your students to the doctors. It's really
Sure.
difficult sometimes. So.
Sure.
I think it's important. I know some students have a tendency to overlook health problems that they have, but I've noticed that, my school, which does have school-based health care, the students are more likely to go get help. I think that's really important.
You mean for like little things that they might just sort of ignore?
Yeah.
I know my teenager, every time she gets a cold, it's like, oh no, it's fine, and then 3 days later she's in bed. My daughter, frankly, doesn't have access to school health services, and you're making me think maybe that might be a good idea for everybody. I gather that's the way you all feel. You're all supportive of school-based.
Yeah, I'm sure you find it difficult sometimes to get your kids into the doctors. It's pretty hard for my parents, But it's a lot easier when you're at school. Instead of missing school, having your parents miss work and losing money, ultimately you save money if there's school-based health care.
Well, that's a good point.
But now I'm really focused. It helps with focusing and sports also. A lot of us are involved in sports.
Yeah, I'm on the education committee. Tell me a little bit more about the education. What do you think of the educational challenges we're facing? And how can we help in Albany with the educational challenges that you're all facing as high school students today?
So how much money does this cost the schools? Do the schools have to pay for this service?
I work very hard on the floor of the assembly, and I do these sorts of things for my constituents. And another subcommittee I'm on is the education subcommittee, and I feel that it's very important to have good education, and I think that funding good education is important, and I think everybody should have good education, and I'm all for that. And I've always been there for my constituents for good education and good health care, and I'm there for you folks.
And we'd like to thank you for all of your support and help in providing good education, which health and education go hand in hand.
Oh, well, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Listen, I want you to meet my staff person before you leave. She's in the outer... Oh, in fact, she's right here.
You asked me to remind you have a meeting that will be starting in a moment.
Thank you. Yes, I do have to go. But Miss Brown, before you go, Miss Brown is my staff person. She's in charge, my lead person on health issues. She works with me on the committee. And I don't know how much you know about school-based health. These people have been filling me in on school-based health centers. And, maybe you and I can talk a little bit more about that.
We'd like to invite you to come to our school-based health centers and really see the effects that it has on our students and how our students really use the services and how important they are to us. So
well, maybe we could arrange to do that. Why don't you talk to these people and see if we could work out.
We have some information to give you.
Oh, all right. Okay, good. I'll share this with you, and we'll get back to you about this. Thanks so much for coming in. Have a good day. Can you see other people too? You can go see some other senators and assembly people. Terrific. Well, good luck to you. I really support what you're doing.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Good luck to you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thanks very much for coming.
Thank
Take
you very
care
much.
there. Bye-bye.